This is no filter. Guess I gotta send out text and all that shit to let everybody know I'm live, which I'm about to do in a few minutes. Hold on. Now. Right, everything wanna move fucking slow. I'm in a foul mood today too. So, if I curse a lot, or that's why I'm in a fucking foul mood. Something was bothering me today. A lot was bothering me today to a certain extent. It didn't really get me down, but it just made me want to, express myself a little bit about shit. So, if we don't do the Q&A, if nobody comes through to ask me questions, or nobody don't ask me questions like that, then I got shit that I really want to talk about today. Got this fucking heat on. This is rainy ass New York weather. It's raining. It's fucking cold. There's all types of shit going on. So, but I don't know. This shit is bugging the fuck out, and I ain't got no time to fucking be sending these blasts out and shit. So I just don't feel like doing it. Like I said, I'm in a fucking foul mood. The computer's acting fucking stupid. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm live. I'm here. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. The shit that's pissing me off, I look at the hoods, and I look at the neighborhoods, man, and I be out here, passing through, and in my neighborhood and many other neighborhoods, motherfuckers is outside just hustling, man. Just fucking, nobody in particular, but certain demographic of dudes is fucking outside hustling, man. They just outside selling drugs, and that shit's starting to fuck with me, man. I don't know if it's because I'm older now. No, let me get some. Let me keep it a buck with y'all. I dibbled and dabbled in them streets. I was out there. Something morally in me wouldn't allow me to fuck with the crack game like that. Like I didn't do that for that long. I didn't fuck with the dope game. I didn't sell dope. The crack game wasn't for me. But I sold weed. And weed is always, the shit is like, ain't nobody fucking going crazy over weed or killing nobody over weed. But what I did find was a lot of people who smoke weed had a lot of the characteristics of fucking crackheads. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people who smoke, when they can't smoke, they start fucking tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit is kind of like, some people have the fucking bugged out characteristics, trying to smoke weed and shit. But, on some real shit, like, something is fucking with my soul when I see our people outside selling drugs to our people, man. It's like, that shit's starting to fuck with me a little bit, because it's like, yo, man, at the end of the day, we talk all this Black Lives Matter shit, police killing us, I mean, at the end of the day, black on black crime, that's a myth. We could dispel that, but fuck, man, y'all ain't got nothing to do but just stand outside and sell fucking crack. You know what I'm saying? Go get a fucking job, man, on some real shit. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not singling nobody out. Go get a fucking job. All that, I got felonies and all that shit. If you fucking sell crack, you're gonna get another fucking felony, stupid. So you might as well not fucking do that felony shit and go legit. There's nothing wrong with, because first of all, let's be real. There's no money out in the streets like that no more. That shit ain't popping like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 90s and the 80s, you was seeing dudes, you know, really coming up off the hustle game. That shit ain't like that no more. This shit is some panty bum ass shit, nickel and diamond, and motherfuckers is selling one drug to buy another. Niggas is selling crack to fucking buy weed and smoke weed, selling crack to buy lean, selling crack to buy belts, selling crack. Ain't nobody selling no fucking crack and buying houses, because these motherfuckers sell crack and be bums. And then talking about, you know, I'm trapping in the bando and you know, I'm trapping and all this shit. Man, y'all motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Like, everybody who I know and I see that be selling crack out there is a fucking bum. Straight up. Niggas be bums. Straight up bums. And I know you looking for a way out, but that ain't your way out. You know what I'm saying? You contributing to the demise of your fucking community. And then when they come in Brooklyn, and they come in the Star, and they come in Clinton Hills, and they come and they take this shit, that's because you didn't improve the quality of life for the fucking neighborhood. I wish that fire truck shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's because you didn't improve the quality of life in the neighborhood. You contributed to the fucking demise of it. Because once these fucking crackers come, you ain't gonna be able to be out there and sell crack. You know what I'm saying? They gonna shut your ass down. But it's like, you selling that shit to your own fucking people, man. You selling poison to your people. And it's not like, you know, motherfuckers be out there and they sell drugs and then, you know, be on some Robin Hood shit. You know, they giving out turkeys, which don't make it okay, but it's not like they robbing, you know, they not going to other neighborhoods, you know, to the suburbs and giving that shit to niggas, mothers, and people who, children they see every day. They selling crack to fucking people, mother and people, grandmothers, and people, fathers and shit, and then acting like they really getting some real fucking bread. But all I see is dudes just living fucked up and just talking about I'm a hustler and I'm hustling. Yo, go get a fucking job, man. On some real shit, go get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Go get a fucking job. Go get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit is just fucking disgusting, man. You contributing to the demise and the fucked up shit of your own fucking hood. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's called a fucking hood. Because what you do with a hood, you cover shit. You put a hood over things. You know what I'm saying? A hood is something under that hood is, you know, is fucking crazy. So it's like, you know, when I look at shit, man, it's like I be seeing dudes and I think they don't have no, I think they believe that they don't have no other way, but yo, it's other ways. Like, yo, at the end, right? What's wrong with working in fucking McDonald's? You know, because some people who work at McDonald's make more money than these fucking so-called drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with getting a little custodial job, a messenger job, or some shit like that? Dudes want to be bossed up, so they act like to be a fucking boss, they gotta sell drugs, and then you're not even really getting no money because y'all living off of fucking fantasy stories that took place in the 80s. And let me tell y'all something about a lot of these dudes from the 80s. A lot of them motherfuckers snitched or dead. You know, that's why snitching is just okay in the fucking hood now. You know what I'm saying? I said that shit on Facebook earlier. Like, it's known snitches in the hood, and motherfuckers be like, what's good? Giving them that. Nah, I'm not fucking with no snitch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean the type of snitch that, you know, you had beef with an enemy and you got shot and you know, you told on the dude who shot you, you know, whatever. I'm talking about people who snitch on their own fucking people for their freedom. That's the worst type of fucking snitch, where, you know, you got caught and your mans got caught and you told on your mans for a get out of jail free card or a lighter sentence. That's like the worst fucking snitch, because if me and you go into something together and we doing some illegal shit and we getting our hands dirty, yo, we just got to take all the consequences that come with this shit together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I'm in the hood and I'm seeing dudes, it's like, yo, how you trapping, how you get money, and you fucking stink. Like you physically stink. Like your body stink. Your skin is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You just look dirty, but you talking about you getting money. Fuck money you getting. Your kids are dirty. Your bitch is dirty. You homeless, but you getting money though. And the first little couple of dollars you get, you trying to go get a little pint of bum ass Hennessy or a little nip to drink or some shit or some weed. And that's what you doing with your fucking money? You know what I'm saying? Fucking up the fucking community, fucking up, making shit hot, making shit fucked up. So the quality of life is fucked up. So they could just come buy this shit for nothing and then kick everybody out who's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, we gotta start going to war with these fucking drug dealers, man. We shouldn't be warring with dudes who that's got them legitimate jobs on the 9 to 5. We need to encourage that dudes who got a 9 to 5. We need to encourage more dudes that's in school. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at them like squares or suckers or whatever the case may be, because they the ones who they not hurting society by having a fucking job. We need more black engineers. We need more black people in transit. We need shit like that. All this fucking glorifying people who fucking sell drugs and niggas who rap about selling drugs and glorifying motherfuckers who come out of jail. Free my man. No, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, fuck these niggas. Because yo, you went to fucking jail, you committed a crime, you went to fucking jail. What the fuck we gonna free you for? What did you do to gain freedom? Especially niggas who copped out. You got some people who's in jail that's political prisoners who don't deserve to be in fucking jail, who was set up and framed by the fucking government for crimes that they didn't commit. Then you got these fucking scumbags who was out here selling drugs, fucking up the fucking community, and motherfuckers yelling, free them. Fuck freedom for what? Because they your man, but they a fucking scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We got fuck free. Fuck all that free or guilty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you do the crime, you gotta do the fucking time. I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't wish well, I do wish death on my fucking enemy, but I don't wish death on nobody. You wish death on your fucking enemy, but oh shit, pardon me, I'm fucking mad today and shit. But I'm just fucking mad at I'm just tired of seeing that shit, man. I'm tired of all this fucking drug dealer and like niggas out here is custies though. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, like these dudes is custies. They out here eating pills. They out here popping Xannies. They out here popping Molly. Y'all niggas is custies, man. Y'all straight up custies. And it's like all this shit being glorified and put to the forefront, man. At one point, dudes were saying crack was whack. The crack dealer was whack. I remember on a show called Rock when I was younger. There used to be a show called Rock. Heavy D killed the drug dealer and shit like that. Like, we used to shun the drug dealers. We used to fucking stone them. You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfuckers is getting glorified. And it's like, yo, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all niggas out here selling drugs and fucking up the hood. Fuck y'all dudes that's out here selling drugs to people, mothers and sisters and fathers and uncles, fucking up homes because, as a child, being a product of my father was a drug abuser. So I knew what that shit was like, living in the crib with him and he's stealing every fucking thing and selling every fucking thing and, not caring if I ate and all shit like that. So I hate all fucking drug dealers, to be honest with you. That's why I couldn't do it, because I was a product of that. And when I was doing it, I was like, damn, I'm doing to somebody else's child what was done to me, because when motherfuckers smoke crack, that's all they care about is smoking crack. They don't give a fuck if their kids ate, if their kids got school clothes, if their kid, have shelter or clothing and shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. All they give a fuck about smoking crack. You think smoking crack is like a fucking subculture. All crackheads do is fucking smoke crack. From the time they wake up, from the time that they finally go to sleep, which might be days later, all they fucking do is smoke crack, chase crack, walk around from crack, looking on the fucking floor, seeing if they can find some fucking crack. That's all the fuck they do. And then you got these dickheads who's out here selling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, we gotta get these niggas the fuck out of here. Like, you know, and I believe that if some of the rappers, if some of the, you know, celebrities open up, you know, damn, my bad. Shaking shit. I think if some of the rappers and some of the celebrities open up little shops and workshops for dudes to find employment, I don't think nobody really want to sell crack, you know, and that's just my opinion. I think some dudes think that shit is cute because they sound cool, you know, to be like, I'm trapping and all that shit. And then you got motherfuckers in New York who picked up fucking lingo that don't even apply to us because we never was like trapping or the bando and all this shit, because we don't have no fucking abandoned buildings out here. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? But niggas just dick ride anything, you know what I'm saying, just to sound cute and cool. You know what I'm saying? Sound like these fucking loser, whack ass pussy rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, we got to start putting pressure. Like, yo, man, we need more. You know, we need more than just, you know, selling drugs can't be the only alternative. You know what I'm saying? For dudes out here. And then, you know, shout out to the dudes that do be going out looking for jobs and trying to turn legit and do shit, and they get the door slammed in their face, and sometimes they feel like they have to revert to selling drugs. But we gotta find ways, you know, and then some of them gotta just keep trying and keep working. But, you know, that shit is not the answer, man. Selling drugs is not the answer. And it's like, you know, dudes sell drugs to their own mother. You know what I'm saying? So if a dude could sell drugs to his own mother and get his own mother high, yo, like, you know, what the fuck? How could you trust somebody that'll sell drugs to their own mother, their own uncle, you know, shit like that? And knowing that your moms might be out there sucking your homie off for fucking $10 to get crack. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, man. We gotta stop putting the fucking drug addicts in jail. We gotta start getting them help. And I don't mean getting them help as in getting them hooked on new drugs. You know, like that bullshit ass methadone shit. You know what I'm saying? You fucking take them off heroin and put them on methadone. Now they fucking teeth is falling out. Their bones is brittle. They walking with canes and shit like that. You know, methadone is a fucking government heroin and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop doing all that shit. We got to stop, you know, condoning a lot of shit, because the shit ain't cool, man. Like, we got to start telling motherfuckers, yo, man, you out here selling that fucked up shit. You know, and then the kids is out here, and, you know, at any given time, fucking shootout could happen. Any given time, the cops can run up. The fucking kids is out here in the summertime, and y'all hustling, and y'all not even buying the fucking kids ice cream when the ice cream truck come. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not even doing, you know, big toy drives and shit like that. Y'all fucking, you know, y'all taking from the community, fucking the community up, and ain't even giving back. You know, fuck it. If you gonna fuck shit up, at least try to give back in some type of way, because you know morally what you doing is fucked up. But in your spirit, you supposed to have the fucking you supposed to have the morals to say, yo, I know I'm fucking up, but I gotta find a way to give back, man, because I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got a angel on this shoulder and a devil on this one, but all I see motherfuckers is doing the devil shit. You know what I'm saying? All I see is dude doing the devil shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I'm just sick of that shit, man. And I'm just trying to figure out, you know, if I had a better position and if I had a little bit more, you know, that's why I asked for the people to support, to help me get to a certain fucking stature. Because if I was at a certain stature, I would employ a lot of dudes. I would tell dudes, yo, man, you can't hustle out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that drug shit dead. Like, we gonna change our community. I can't be hustling out here. I want to give y'all legit jobs, you know, but you got to put the packs down. You know what I'm saying? And we got to police our own hoods. We got to stop dudes from fucking you know, fucking up our hoods. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, you know, that shit was just really, really, really fucking with me today. You know, because it's like, as I go outside, it's like that shit glorified. You know, like it's that shit glorified. And then I be looking, look, man, let's be honest. Drug dealers. There's only 3 ways that shit ends. You get out the game. If you're lucky, You go to jail or you die. And then there's another way. The new way is that motherfuckers start smoking their own shit. So then you just become a full-blown fucking crackhead. Most of the crackheads that you see used to sell crack. You know what I'm saying? And then they just start fucking getting high on their own supply. And now they just straight up fucking crackheads. But it's like, yo, we gotta fucking, we gotta find a way, man. We gotta find a way. I don't know what the solution is, and we gotta stop supporting these rappers who talk about how they sell crack and all that shit, man. Like, we gotta fuck that shit, cause y'all don't sell crack, motherfucker. You rap. Stop. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in the fucking game for 20 plus years and you still talking about how you sell crack, you're a fucking bum. We only supposed to support your music because you fucking been in the game for 20 years and you can't fucking do better than rap about crack. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? That shit is stupid. Like, get your fucking business right. Get your life right. You know what I'm saying? But let me shout out everybody in the room. What's up to Adams? What's up to Black Ave? What's up to Diddy Wade? What's up to Wise Messiah? What's up to Raphael Carter? I can't see the other name. The shit went down, but yeah. Shout out to everybody who come here faithfully, man. You see what I'm here trying to do. Chilltown Major, shout out to Chilltown Major. You see what I'm trying to do, man. I'm using my voice to speak that shit, cause I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I started eating really healthy and taking control of my life as far as physical activity and mental activity. I'm still a work in progress as far as like my anger issues and shit, cause sometimes I just really like to vent, and sometimes I have to find ways to cope with a lot of shit that be going on, cause this shit real. This shit real for us, and I know this shit real for y'all. And I'm in a little better position than some of y'all because I get to deal with this entertainment shit. And I know some of y'all strive to do that shit, and this shit tough. So I be feeling like I'm representing for y'all. I be feeling like I got a legion of people who wish they could fucking go out there and talk. And if you look, you notice, man, like all the shit that I do and did, like I never been on the Breakfast Club. I never been on Hot 97. I never been I never got a write up in a magazine. I never been at Shade 45, no interviews and shit. Like they don't even acknowledge what I do, but they take my interviews and my stories and use them, but they try not to acknowledge me. And that was one of the reasons why I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get on camera, step from behind the shadows, because I put in all this work, but dudes be trying to act like I'm some anonymous motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When they see me and know who I am, but they try to treat me on some, yeah, Forbes DVD is reporting, but it ain't Forbes DVD, it's me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to put me behind something like, yeah, it's supposed to be Q&A Thursdays, but I just had to go in on the drug dealers, man. That shit was bothering me. We could do Q&A tomorrow, man, but that shit was fucking with me, man. Like, I just was just tired of like just going through, the hoods and just seeing dudes just standing outside and that's just that whole culture, man. That shit is just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is fucked up, man. That shit is just fucked up. What's going on out here, and it's not getting better. It's getting worse because the money is drying up, and it's like dudes are not even figuring out that the game is over. You had some of the biggest drug dealers in the world tell you, yo, this shit a wrap, this shit over. Like, so anytime that you doing some shit and it's cool for somebody to tell on you, you gotta fucking reconsider what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reconsider what the fuck you doing, especially when yeah, that's what. Yeah, you're right. All the fucking time you get for selling crack, you be better off fucking making money minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? And you're not hurting nobody, man. Like, You know, honestly, I think sometimes I say to myself, damn, if I wasn't doing this, what would I be doing? But this is something that I was destined to do because I always had, intelligence, and I always had an opinion, and I always knew how to speak. You know, so this is my destiny to do this. But sometimes I say to myself, what would I be doing if I wasn't doing this? But see, the biggest thing about a man will never be his genitalia, it'll never be his sex organ, it'll never be his bank account, it'll always be his ego. You know, and a lot of men have big egos, and they use that to overcompensate for being insecure. You know, they start being egotistical. So they figure that if I draw all the attention like this, you won't see how fucking broken and how I'm a little fucking boy. You know what I'm saying? So they start overcompensating and doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And to make you, to distract you from really, really looking at who they really are, you know. And if I had to support myself and I had to get a fucking job, I wouldn't have an ego because I'd be getting money. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's not designed to fucking drive a Rolls Royce. What's wrong with a fucking Ford Focus? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with having a Hyundai or some shit? There's nothing wrong with that shit. You know, a car from point A to point B, even if you had a fucking scooter, even if you had a fucking Cooper. What the problem is that we let people dictate what's into us. We let so-called motherfuckers that's in pop culture tell us what's cool and what's not cool. And as black people, I can't believe we let white people tell us what's cool. You know what I'm saying? We always let fucking white people tell us what's cool to us. Like they're in our fucking community and that and like they know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So they dictate everything. And that's why I'm telling y'all, if you notice all the stupid music, all the music that condones drug selling, all the music that condones drug use, all the music that condones oversexed, you know, shit, that shit gets rewarded. But if somebody was gonna say, you know, crack is whack, they ain't trying to put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear no positive shit. Like, yo, it won't sell. But sell who? Sell to who? Who you selling it to? You selling it to fucking people, you know, it's you selling it to people that's sick. I tackled this before, like black people, yo, we are mentally sick. We are mentally ill. We don't need shit that's gonna sell to us. We need shit that's gonna heal us. You know what I'm saying? Crack music is not gonna heal us. Death music is not gonna heal us. Music about fucking bitches shaking their ass is not gonna heal us. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at the language and the dialogue, we don't even consider them to be women. We just straight up and down fucking, they just bitches. Like, we don't even like, yo, bitches shaking their ass. But see, Busta Rhymes, you know, anyway, man. But this is what I'm saying. These is people who's supposed to be guard body. And I tackled that before. These people who's the guards and all this and, you know, 120-degree lessons and all that shit. But look how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? Look how they carry themselves. Look what they doing to the neighborhood. Look what they, you know, co-signing. Look what they, you know, look at their contributions. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, genetically we are fucked up because we're mentally fucked up. You know, we still love the people who did fucked up shit to us. I say this shit every day. And you know, when I walk around Brooklyn, Brooklyn is really, really, it's so, the shit is white, you know, so I'm not the type of person that walk around with like a chip on my shoulder like, ugh, white people, yeah, I hate, you know what I'm saying, I hate you. It's not like that. But sometimes now they starting to look at me like, what the fuck you doing around here type shit, because they're, you know, dominant in the neighborhood. But they don't dictate my feelings. They don't dictate what's right and what's wrong to me, because y'all motherfuckers is the most savage fucking people. God names nigga brains. Dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, y'all fucking savage. That's why I went in on the French shit. Yo, do your fucking history on what the French did all around the world, though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just to the Haitians. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't see Justin Bieber kissing nobody. But I don't fucking I don't look at Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? You know, J. Cruz, to a certain extent, you're right. You gotta stop blaming people for your mistakes. You know, but you have to understand it's systematic, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, as an individual, you have to stop blaming people for your mistakes. But when you put into a system, sometimes you just caught up in the system. We don't know how to get out of the fucking system. You know, the system of white supremacy has been going on for so long. That's why where people live is called the projects. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is a project? You know what I'm saying? What is a project? Or they try to say housing development. You know, that's the other name, the development. But when the fuck is it going to get developed? You know what I'm saying? So it's different things. And then it's like we're put in a world where if we can't beat them, join them. So shit, everybody else out here is in the fucking gang. You know what I'm saying? I might as well join the gang. Shit, everybody else out here is fucking selling crack. I might as well get some of this money. With the women, shit, chicks is getting ass injections and going to dance on the fucking table for an hour and coming off with a stack. Fuck it, I might as well do it. You know, so that can't beat them, join them mentality is happening. But it's like we're being put to where there is no alternatives. We starting to believe that there is no alternatives to all this shit. We think there's no alternative to hooking and hoeing and selling drugs and stripping. You know, there is alternatives to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alternative. Look, what you ever seen? Name how many. I mean, explain. Show me how many black males you see that's like me, that don't drink, don't smoke, don't have. I don't even have any children. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna change one day. But you know, I refuse to put my seed in unfertile soil. You know what I'm saying? So I really was like looking diligently for the right woman to have a child with, because I just don't want to have baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not too many people like me. So I just try to be the change that I want to see. But it is called self-knowledge, right? But think, we at a stage where knowledge is not cool anymore. People think knowledge is reading some shit but not even internalizing it. You understand what I'm saying? Like dudes, they say if you know better, you do better. But a lot of dudes know, but they not doing it. You understand what I'm saying? You got dudes, like I said, look at these dudes who do all these dumb interviews with other publications that call themselves God and this, that, and the dirt. Look how they carry themselves. How are you carrying yourself like God? Because you able to quote some lessons and say certain shit. You got dudes that know everything that they know better. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the wildest shit too. I rebuilt my credit. You know what I'm saying? I got these companies. Hold on one second. Is that better? I don't know. Yeah, that might be better. I got these companies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do different things with my opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been out there selling drugs. Like, I could be out there fucking hustling. Listen, when I sold weed in my hood, nobody in my hood sold weed but me. I wouldn't let nobody hustle. It was like, if you hustle, I'm shutting you down. I'm robbing you. I'm doing whatever I got to do. Ain't nobody getting money out here but me. That's just what I was on. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yo, man, fuck this shit. Fuck. Who the fuck want to look through your peephole every time you hear a fucking noise? Who want to sleep lightly? The money just wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no jail nigga. You got motherfuckers who act like jail is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, going to jail is okay. Nah, I'm not. Jail ain't for me. I ain't into getting my freedom taken and being around other men, you know, naked and shit. What money is worth that? You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no money worth that. So, you know, that's all I wanted to really say to y'all, man. Like, you know, we got to find healthy alternatives to just being a fucking drug dealer and encouraging it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all out there, man, hold your head, man. Like, you know, it's raining in New York right now, in Brooklyn. You know, watch the weather, watch the seasons, watch the holidays. You know, a lot of shit makes you fucks with your emotions. You know, the weather fucks with your emotions. The seasons fucks with your emotions, and the holidays fuck with your emotions. Be careful, man. Don't fall victim to that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Just try to stay positive as much as possible, because the shit got me today. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking pissed off today, and it was like I was just like, yo, man, fuck these crack dealers. You know what I'm saying? So that made me talk about it. But you know, at the end of it all, just be careful with your emotions, because you don't want to do nothing fucking stupid. You don't want to say nothing stupid, and you don't want to put yourself out there because you're getting caught up. You know, we as black people, we have a soul. You know, we have a soul, so we have emotions, and a lot of emotions that we have is compassion. But we angry at our own people, but we have compassion for our fucking oppressors. You know what I'm saying? And which is like, you know, ass backwards and shit. So, you know, you got Thanksgiving coming. Some of y'all lost y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't have family. Some of y'all family is broken. You know, some of you might have you know, baby mother problems. Whatever you might be going through right now, man, just relax. Everything gonna be alright. Just look at shit like this, right? This ain't your first rodeo. Any hurdle that been in front of you, you got past it, and you here right now. You know, you might have took your bumps, your bruises, your lumps, but you here right now. So don't let a lot of things get you down. Don't let a lot of things beat you up. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times, you know, I be talking and I go in on a lot of shit, but I'm here to give a lot of y'all hope, man. Like, yo, y'all could do it. We could do it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. You know, but you could do it as an individual, man. It ain't nothing that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? If you could just discipline yourself. That's why that discipline episode that I did is so important. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get out of here. I might go to this event tonight. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's raining and shit. That shit got me, like I said, got me feeling some type of way. But I got some interviews that I need to edit and put out and shit. So thank y'all all for subscribing to the channel. The subscribers is like growing, like 50, 60 subscribers a day, which I'm just really happy about that. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain about that. And check out the Lee Mazin interview. You know, she was Meek Mill artist. She's no longer with Meek Mill. She came all the way to Brooklyn to fuck with me and do an interview. So check that out. Beautiful girl. Brown skin girl from Philly. Her name is Lee Mazin. That's on there. Every day I'm going to start doing little news stories and shit, but it's not the news, the typical news. I'm cursing and shit. I'm doing the news the way you really want to see the news. Motherfuckers just really, you know, talking about that shit, man. And yo, man, thank you from the top and bottom of my heart, everybody who support me. You know, because like I said, y'all could be doing anything, but y'all come fuck with me every day, and I just love it. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. So let me get to work and finish, you know, getting these stories up and all that shit. And yo, I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.